Hey guys, check this out. My new radiator came in from Afco Racing that I've been so desperately wanting. Couldn't wait to get this thing in. So here it is. It came in last night. I didn't want to get a video because it was dark. So I'm going to shoot it right now before it gets any darker. So here it is to tell you about this radiator. It is a custom job. It is not your traditional setup. The Nova's, the third generation Nova, is it sits in a cradle, if you will, and you've got this piece here. This is from my original off of my 70, and it sits just like this here. This is facing the front, and what happens is that it fits just like that. Well, I didn't want that because it's nice and ugly. By the way, this one is for sale. It is a one-of-a-kind. It's an original, and believe it or not, it still has the original sticker. Got some fantastic patina on it, and I'm going to sell that if anybody wants to make me an offer. So there you go. Anyway, back to the radiator here. These brackets here, let me turn this up here before I turn it around and show you the money side. So this is the side that is facing out. You guys notice that this is a 62 to 65 brackets. I can't speak for a 66 and a 67, but I know for 63 because I've had a style in my 63. This is the kind that just bolts to the core support, and I told them, I said that's what I want. So they went ahead and welded this in, and let me tell you, look at that weld job, and it is great, man. All corners, everything done up nice. So both sides are like that. I'm gonna bolt it straight to the core support. So now let me go ahead and pause this. Let me turn this fan around. So before I do, one of my OCD is not letting me do this here. I got the sticker on, it's crooked. So of course this is facing the front of the car. This is facing out. This is the front side. So you walk up, pop the hood, guess what? That's what you look at, a crooked sticker. I told them I can't peel that up because it's got some cushion. It's a really nice sticker. It is elevated, and I said, you guys got to take it off and give me another one. So let me turn this thing around for you. So here you go. This is the inside. This is the fans. These are the two 12-inch fans. I think it's blowing maybe 1400 CFM if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the exact numbers on it, but got two snazzy pigtails here, and these are the disconnects. And of course I'll solder these up nice and tight, get them doing proper, and then if I ever want to disconnect it, boom, there you go. So I got two of those right there. Same way with the welds. The welds are fantastic. And earlier this morning I posted some photos of the bung that I wanted to have them install. This is not typical, but with my setup, this is my temperature sender for my Dakota Digital. It is a 1/8 NPT, and I told them, I said, can you install one? They said, yes, we can. I said, okay, how much? And they said, you know what, we're not going to charge you anything at all. And I said, okay, great. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. This is a 3/8 they welded up. So as you can see, there you go. So I called them this morning, and if you guys have been following my builds from this whole time, all the headaches and all the snakes that I've had build my cars, you know, they take your words and they just, all right, fine, whatever, we're going to build it the way we want to build it, and you know, you're just going to take it for whatever it's worth. So you know what, I'm sick of that. So I called them up this morning and I said, all right guys, here you go. The radiator's fine, but I wanted the 1/8 inch NPT, and you know what, without question, they said, you know what, send her back, we'll fix this for you. So what they're going to do, I think what they'll do is just grind that out, drop in an 1/8 inch NPT. This is the steam port that they installed. That is 1/8 inch NPT. So that is going to screw in, and that is that right there. And this is just a little sticker of steam outlet. Yep, there you go. Radiator equipped with a steam outlet inlet directly below the upper radiator outlet, blah, 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 blah. 1/8 inch NPT. So that's good. So that's what this here. They went ahead and fixed it to the neck. and that's going to go in right there. Clean, clean, clean. The shroud, I mean, look at the shroud. I mean, you can't beat it. The fasteners that they fastened the fan to, look at that button head. Everything is so great. I can't believe it. It is super nice. It is 3 inches. Let's see if I can't stand this up here. There you go. It's 3 inches. So I think the whole thing's maybe about 5 inches wide. So again, the welds are fantastic. See if I can get a shot down in there maybe. There you go. So I got girls out there. Watch this. See if I can't. Hey, I'm gonna start my car up. Is it gonna scare you guys? Maybe it'll scare you. All right, I won't scare you. They're like, oh, it scared me. I don't like LS Novas. I like Mustangs. So anyway, the fan overhangs a little bit, so that's no big deal. But overall, man, I like it. So yeah, they're gonna send it to me. They're gonna send me a FedEx return slip, and there we go. They're gonna send me a return slip, so I don't have to pay for shipping at all. I can't believe it. Unlike Heidts, and let me show you what's going on with the Heidts here. So that is the Heidts trans tube that they sold for a 68 to 72 Nova, and they're like, yeah, it'll fit. So I paid like $100 some odd for this, and let me tell you, with Heidts, I paid stupid money with them on my car. I can't believe how much money I spent. And for Heidts to say, hey, you know what, we'll return it, but you're going to pay shipping. Really? Dude, this is like $10 to ship back to them. Give me my money back. And they're like, no. And I said, okay, you know what, I'll do the right thing. Just mail me a box. That way it won't get damaged, and just get it to you nice and safe. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll send you a box. And I called them up a week later. Where's my box at? Well, you see, we've been really busy, and you just don't understand. I'm like, no, you don't understand, dude. You guys sold me a trans hoop for a Camaro. This is fine and dandy, but if you guys don't know, the tunnel in a Camaro is a lot taller than the Nova. The Camaro frames is about 1.5 inches wider than the Nova. Their website says Nova, not a Camaro. So they sold me a Camaro, and they're like, no, screw you. Go ahead and send it back on your dime. So you know what? I'm going to do a follow-up video as soon as I get my money, and then I'm going to put them on blast. So, but Afco's like, you know what? Dude, we're going to take care of that for you. No problem, no sweat. There you go. And when I get it in, it's going to go back in here. And that's where it's going to sit. My air raid, $250. 4-inch. Nice filter. Some of them got them on eBay. Oh, some of them on eBay for $400 or $300. I saw one for OBO. Told the guy, I said, you know what? Oh, best offer, $250. You know what? 5 minutes later, he said sold. So there it is. So we'll be cutting this down. I'm gonna be using the 90, and I believe maybe not the. Let's see, you got 290s, 190, 290. I think that's a 45, and I think these are 60s. So all I'm going to use is a 90, and I'll probably cut it off to here. I'm going to put my MAF sensor, which is, I think that's it right there. MAF, yep. I'm going to put my MAF sensor right there. Since that doesn't, these don't come with them. Got this off of eBay, and that is, if you can see, it is curved. So that way, there's no way that you can. I mean, it'll literally set flat. And then I'm gonna screw it and drill it out and set it in there, rotate it so you won't see this, the housing there. And so 190, I'll probably end up cutting it here, and then maybe using, I think maybe a 60 here, and then cutting it to here. And then the 10-inch filter. 10-inch filter. I'm gonna probably just wad it up right in here. And then I'm gonna have an overflow tank. Well, I'll do another video when the radiator's in, but I'm gonna have the overflow tank, a 3x10 sitting right here, and then with this a coupler here with a 90. It's going to come out. It's got to come up over this. I'm not too tickled about that, but hopefully my hood will clear. 90 down, 60 over, boom, right there. So there you have it, guys. It should maybe about next week, hopefully. They said they're going to turn around, finish it, and complete it. They're going to complete it, knock it out real quick, send her on back. So my downtime is going to be nothing. So there you go.